Hey, what's going on, folks? How you doing? Look, I'm on before 9 o'clock. I'm just starting a little bit early. My life's a mess, okay? Even by my standards, it's a mess right now. The anxiety is peaking. I'm just wanting to take care of something this week and get it squared away, and then I can sit back and relax at least for another 364 days or something. But yeah, so yeah, my sleep pattern is all messed up. I woke up like at 1:30 in the morning. I think I went to bed around 9:30 at night, and then woke up like 1:30 in the morning. I was up to like 4, and then I slept for like another hour and a half. Now it's already 9 a.m. for me here. I feel like the day's half over, and it's 9 in the morning. I don't know what I'm doing. Like my coffee drink is already finished. You know, I'm all screwed up. But listen, if you're new here, you don't care about all that because you don't even know me yet. So let me, try to cater to you for a sec. This is a live stream, pretty much only YouTube channel, and I react to home shopping channels. Okay? For the most part. We react to other things as well. I say we because this being a live stream and all, chat is an integral part of the whole experience. It's good to have folks in here participating in the shenanigans that go on. We play some games. We crack jokes. It's a lot of fun. So if you are watching this later, I suggest you maybe come on over when we're on. It's normally 10 p.m. Eastern. We go to about midnight. Usually we sometimes go a little bit beyond that. But yeah, 10 o'clock Sunday through Thursday nights, Eastern time, okay? Sign up and subscribe. And if nothing else, maybe hit that like button if you like what you see, okay? We're going to dive right in. Because I've heard from 3 different people before I can even announce. 3 people already letting me know in advance. Here, let me move this up. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 3 people have already told me Tony and Michelle are on, right? And so everybody's anticipating more Tony and Michelle. Everybody's excited. There's more Tony and Michelle. 2 nights in a row. We are so spoiled. And oh yeah, program note. So much for Squabble or Squabbler or whatever the hell they're trying to call themselves. Because, yeah, if you remember on last night's stream, I went there to post a link like I normally do, and it said I wasn't logged in. And I tried to log in, and it says we don't recognize your password. So I'm like, all right, screw it. I guess I'll do a password change or whatever I need to do on my own time. So this morning, I went in there. I did the, send me an email about my password. Typed my email in there, and it said, we don't recognize your email. And it's the same email I've been using, I don't know, for like 14 straight years. I don't use another email. I don't have it confused with anything else. So if it won't recognize my email and it won't recognize my login, so much for Squabbler. I can't get in there. I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of bug that everybody's screwed and can't get in. I wouldn't know because I don't get enough feedback about it. But I gave it a shot. I gave it the good old best try, right? All right, we're gonna check out Tony and Michelle here. We can see HSN is setting the mood for us. By the way, how many buttons do you need to control a candle? 3, 6, 9, 12. Apparently 18. 18 buttons to control a candle. I don't know what 18 possible things you can do, but yeah. This candle goes to 18. By the way, can I just say, with the failure of Squabbler or whatever, it's just another notch in my have no idea how to self-promote belt. I swear, I am on a track like Spinal Tap. Like I should put on my channel name Puppet Show and then underneath that home shopping reactions. I can't get top billing with a puppet show at this point. It ain't happening. All right, let me cut the music. I hope everybody enjoys tonight's thumbnail, with Tony and Michelle being on. We were discussing last night, maybe we should introduce Michelle's, her meds are wearing off as a square. It might be a little insensitive, to be honest, to be a square, but if it were to be a square, certainly a shot like this would be pretty incriminating evidence. I don't know. All right, let's head on over. Tony and Michelle. Let's see how they're doing. Let's see how they're feeling. I type in ShopLC, and the first thing that come up is the Alps. What am I looking at here? What are you guys promoting? Why am I looking at the Alps? Tony has his book out.
Extremely.
Oh my God, he has a KK Isu t-shirt. Holy shit. He has a KK Isu t-shirt. He's got merch. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I gotta have it, Tony. Tony, what do I gotta do? One of you is going to send me this to Thailand. Tony, you got an office here. It can't be that hard to get your shirt. What can I do? Let me get the card up here. Yeah, it does. Gives us a square without him having to utter a word. All right, here we go. I'm good at copying and pasting. I'm really good. I don't think I need Reddit open anymore. Close that. All right, tonight's card, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I guess I failed to just say an out-and-out hello to everybody in chat. I say everybody. It's really hard to say words like that when you're talking about 4 or 5 people, but hey, all the same. Pool, Marcia, Melinda, Amanda, hello. Tonight's card, without any picture squares. Looks kind of boring. It's not aesthetically pleasing to me, but we'll work with it, okay? Tony and Michelle drops the name of an assistant on the set. Mention of a luxury brand. That's Marcia's territory. Tony interrupts harshly. Tony gives a Brazilian version of a figure of speech. He did something like that last night. No, oh, wow, Marcia's already run through them all. I better hurry. Michelle utters a orgasm-type noise. Tony says literally at least twice. Request to an assistant goes unfulfilled. Caller count of less than 4. Hey, Mr. Shrug. Good to see you back. Audio video out of sync or website issues. This used to be because their YouTube stream kept screwing up, but basically any kind of tech issues, graphic issues, we'll count that. Awkward flirting between the two. Mind history lesson. Tony says the final price, 5 seconds within showing the starting price, giving us no time to bid. I might turn that square into Tony tricks us into making us watch one item for a frickin' hour. God, I hope we don't have that tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, our free square. Final price, less than 10% starting price. Any use of the word generations. Michelle stares blankly ahead, thinking it's comedy. Michelle goes full foghorn leghorn. Entire broadcast is 8 straight seconds of dead air. Thumb trick, Jimmer candy. Ruler measurement of 1 inch, give or take half an inch. Tony puts his hand together in prayer. Smackdown music, please. Trust me, and are you ready? 3 things, Tony, we want to hear him say are all right there in a row. He's got his book out, by the way. This has been a prop he's been going to a lot lately. So I think I don't know if he's trying to push the book, but like, dude, you're not telling us where to get it or
Indicolite.
Showing us the title or anything.
Paraíba.
Let me look at the audio levels here.
Why? Because I think those stones are extremely
Pump
important
'em up
for
a
any
little bit.
investor and collector.
Pump them up.
This is one of the
Pump
gemstones
up the
that
Tony. Pump it
I
up.
could have spoken and talked about and referred to any gemstone. What did I choose? Rubellite. Why? Because it is a gemstone.
Up, hands together in prayer. I mean, it doesn't take long, does it, guys? It really doesn't. I mean, as soon it's Thunder Bingo, much different than QVC Bingo. For whatever reason, we just with these two, you put together these things that they do, and they're so consistent. It's magical. It really is.
That for me is much more than a gemstone.
Oh, thumb trick. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like we could just sit here every 2 seconds. He's gonna say "ladies and gentlemen" in 2 seconds. It's insane.
Personal acquisition. And what we're doing now is literally making...
Literally. Okay, now we got a literally count started. Do you see what I am saying with this game? Jesus. we don't have the fingers fit for TV square. That's unfortunate. Well, fortunate for Michelle, I guess, because her fingers look about as good as I've ever seen them.
A gemstone of dreams available to everyone.
Michelle, if you want to do a superlative count, you're fully in charge of that one. Cause I don't know. I got too much on my plate. It's a tough. I mean, if I had a good night's sleep, maybe I'd try it. But if you want to try it today, that's on you.
That is the business of this company.
Are we back to that same pink?
On one model.
Is this the same pink shit they were selling last night?
Customer? We work with what is the lowest price we can ask from our customer and still keep the lights on. Sometimes we do insane things like this, but
Tony he's a $1 billion company that just wants to keep the lights on. Those are two facts. He said it yesterday, they're a $1 billion company. He said it just now. They just want to keep the lights on, you know? They're just trying to get by. That's all.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on.
Oh, they're moving
Tony,
on.
my first sales job ever was cars.
In
and they
cars.
would always say, sell them the least amount of car for the most amount of money. And we do the exact opposite.
Can you imagine Michelle selling you a car?
Oh my. Okay. This, I have never seen the likes.
Of course. There's a superlative, but are you counting only Tony or both? Was there, ladies and gentlemen? Did I miss that? I'm telling you guys might have to, I got to put one arm around a couple of you. You're going to have to carry me through today's stream here. Was there, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, it's so inevitable. I'm not even going to question it. We'll get it if it's not true.
This is certified and appraised.
Okay, we got a brand new thing. Hurry up, put your bids in, put your bids in, put your bids in. I'm going crazy. I don't know why I bid that. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what what the strategy is, but I had the balls to go first. Right at the end of his spiel before Michelle started. There was a lady. Okay, I believe you, Mr. Shrug. Get a bid in, why don't you? Gamble a little bit. It's only your soul on the line, for God's sakes. Melinda, what are you doing? Get a bid in over here. We got a $10,000 necklace, for Christ's sake.
Is Rhapsody, which means that the clasp is platinum. It is quad A to say the very least. They are rondelle cut. And
see, my bid is way too low. My bid is way. Look at that.
Okay, that's the best way.
Oh, okay. Now
okay.
Melinda went low.
Of a rondelle. They are also.
I mean, 10% rule is $999.
You have 75
10% rule.
carats,
Melinda's winning. So don't count it out. But
tourmaline,
based on last night,
that the
if this is the same kind of gem, which it looks like it is. I mean, didn't they sell this exact? I guess it was more pink. This is more red. Plus these whatever these you call these things, the beads or whatever, they look more like evenly, they get smaller and then the other one looked just kind of, I don't know, it was all over the place.
Of these stones,
pink Rice Krispies, right? Exactly.
Is something
and
that
like
you
irregular
never
Rice
see
Krispies. They weren't like uniform. Wait a minute, silence. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, there's the ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
9 in the world.
9 in the world.
9
in the world.
75 carats.
They have all the ones in the world.
I am going to say that in the history of our company,
here we go.
4 most important necklaces I've had the chance
Get
to
your
present
superlative
to you.
buttons ready.
I have had the privilege to bring them to you. Yesterday, the most
going on, Lola?
magnificent of them all, the red spinel.
Good to see you.
The merengue spinel piece. Day before yesterday, I brought to you the Santa Maria necklace. The Amazonite necklace for me is
We have a very toned down Tony right
now.
now.
I'm bringing something for you that is beyond anything you will ever see.
This is
in
serious,
real life.
Tony. This is
Literally.
Oh,
literally,
a second
and I kid you
literally.
not.
Okay. All right. We got that out the way. Of course, we can keep the count going. If we get 8 more, that's a free square. So, but for now, we'll take that, right?
I did this ring, this necklace, because I'm probably the only person in the world that can do it.
Wow.
Literally.
Oh, literally. We got 3. And if that wasn't a superlative, what is? Tony's the only person in the world who can do something. Gee, I wish I had the power to be able to say that about something. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can say I'm the only person in the world who can run a live stream of reacting to home shopping channels. I'm the only one in the world. Okay, I understand it now. I get it. Yeah, you know, that kind of empowers me. I feel elevated in society. All right, let's go.
And I only did this ring because I couldn't be left behind.
Yeah, these are more like strawberry. If they were like strawberry Krispies, you know how you got like the cocoa ones?
After I knew we were going to do a Santa Maria necklace.
By the way, Jimmer Candy.
And after I
Jimmer
knew
Candy really is
we
in
were
play
going to
here with
do
the ring they're
that
showing over here.
merengue spinel. Ladies and gentlemen.
Even this kind of looks like a candy necklace, to be honest with you. Like the kind you just... Normally it's a bracelet, but you just... Yeah. This is candy. This is candy. I don't know why it took me so long. It's been a while since we've had that square, I think.
This is my masterpiece. This is the best beaded necklace I have ever produced in my entire
Another superlative.
career.
See, Marcia, you don't want to keep track of this. It's too much. Your head will fall off if you try to do this.
It is spectacular. This is a Tony Denise signature piece. It is literally the
All right. Literally count is a movin'.
finest rubelite necklace in the world. There are only 9. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
I'm going to give you 3 prices. We're going to take this
3
to
prices.
$7,999.
All right, so here's the first
Do you know how
pointless
much
price
this should
drop,
be?
since
Over
we know there'll be
$50,000.
3.
You go into Tiffany's, Bulgari, Cartier, Van Cleef, Piaget. This is a $50,000
Did he say
necklace.
Target?
No less.
Oh, wait. He must have mentioned luxury. Those must have been luxury stores or whatever, right?
Piaget.
This had to have been. Hold on. It
You
is?
go into Tiffany's, Bulgari, Cartier, Van Cleef, Piaget. This is
See? A Tiffany. Okay. Yeah. Even I've heard of that one. Okay. I thought he said Target. I'm like, Target has some luxury items, depending on what you consider Frankenberry. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
a $50,000 necklace. No less. Are you ready?
No,
gonna take-
no, but I'm ready to do this. Oh, God, he's just so reliable.
Take this now to $7,499.
All right.
90 seconds till final
Let's
price. There are
just
only 9
drop
in
the
world.
price for no reason again.
Wow. You know, there are just some pieces that blow the mind. Tony has said many times
What's
that
this
his
one do,
facility
Michelle?
doesn't do beaded pieces because they're so labor intensive. For every bead, it's $1 just to drill the hole in the bead. And then it's $100 a carat to shape the bead. And when you look at a beaded piece and it sets perfectly flat and you can run your finger over it, look at the graduation of size. RJ, that is a perfect shot. Look at how
She just
they
said RJ. That's a perfect
study.
shot. Okay, and by the way, she's got a blister or something on her finger. So, too bad that's not on the board. But yeah, we got RJ. That's an assistant. Fingers not fit. What is this? I mean, that looks like a. That almost looks like she took a Sharpie to her finger or something. What do we just have? Oh yeah. Right there. Oh my God. Now we just need an assistant. An open wound. Yeah, it's Michelle's stigmata. It's in the wrong place. Request to an assistant that goes unfulfilled. That's not one that happens like super easy. I would almost venture to say don't bet on this making us win bingo, but let's keep pressing ahead here.
Go up and up. That could not have been done better until it finally peaks at the largest one. And then I want you to notice that this bead is the same as this. This is the same as this. They are perfect front to back, top to bottom. These are not individually hand knotted because these are not on a string. They're on a cord. How can you tell if beads are on a cord? You put them like this, and when you run your hands over them, if you have that loop at the bottom, that means that it's on a wire.
What?
It's not on a piece of string. You would never put this on a string. If you break it, you'll lose thousands of seconds. One person
Thousands of seconds? What?
If you break it, you'll lose thousands of seconds. One person has already confirmed.
Oh, thousands a second? Okay.
And
Final price,
there's a
ladies and
comp.
gentlemen.
Tony's like, shut up, final price. Oh, that was a harsh interruption. It wasn't very loud. I guess his microphone's down, but definitely rude. Because, I mean, she was right in the middle of, like, really giving us the best sales pitch on this thing yet. She was going over everything. Tony's got no time for it.
Yes or no offer. 9 in the world. 2,000.
You think so?
700.
That's not on the board, is it?
99. Go.
Really?
Is that the final? 27 something?
Wow. But look how amazing this looks on.
Final.
It's marked final.
minutes.
We'll wait till they move
you know,
on,
the
but
thing
for
with
now
this
I'll
is
say the winner is
Put
Pool.
this on and wear it.
Pool nailed it
Wear
on the
enjoy
right
it.
on the
I don't
boom.
care
Pool.
What season?
Holy
I don't
shit!
care
Hold on. Where's the
what
thingamabob?
occasion. You can.
I
put
gotta
this
remember to open
on
this thing.
with a pair of jeans
Hot
and
damn,
a crisp
Pool.
white blouse. You can put this on with
Right
a
on the
ball gown.
money.
You can put it on with a business
Oh,
suit.
Marcia. I love
you
it.
can wear this
I love it.
while sightseeing,
I love it.
out to lunch.
Come on, let's get this Discord going,
church,
guys. I don't know
to
what to
work,
tell you with this thing, but
to
you
the
know.
grocery store. You will be
Do something.
the
Anyway,
prettiest
round of
girl in
applause
produce.
for,
Look at that. And guys,
Pool
I
there on
imagine
his-
get the, if y'all don't like this, get
Not
it.
only winning a winning this round, but getting the
Oh,
price perfect.
Look at that, Tony. This is seamless. You cannot see a millimeter between those beads. That is an absolute masterpiece. Bravo.
It sure
and
is,
I own
Michelle.
over 200 beaded necklaces. This is perfect.
That is not a flattering color sweater for your skin
Michelle,
tone,
That necklace
Michelle.
at that price
Just,
can never be replicated
neck
Oh, good
unfit.
heavens.
in history.
No.
If you multiply,
She made an O sound, like an orga. Hold on, let me run it back. I'm not sure how long do I need to run it back.
And guys, I managed to get the. If y'all don't like this, get it. Look, oh.
Oh my God, Mr. Shrug coming in. My goodness, I can't stop applauding. Mr. Shrug finding a sneaky orgasm the rest of us missed. Michelle.
If y'all don't like this, get it. Look, look at
I mean, a double. Oh my God, it might be the most obvious orgasm ever. How the hell did we miss that? Boom. All right, Brazilian figure of speech. That'll get us home. Methinks we're going to be watching a lot of other stuff tonight.
that, Tony.
21
this
minutes
is
after the first
seamless.
hour.
You cannot see a millimeter between those beads. That is an absolute masterpiece. Bravo. And I own over 200 beaded necklaces. This is perfect.
Who keeps track of that number?
Michelle, that necklace at that price
I
can
can't tell you how many
never
pair
be
of socks I
replicated.
have.
Oh, good heavens.
in history.
No.
If you multiply, there isn't a jeweler in the
Oh,
world
that's
that
right.
will
We'll
even
check in with
dare
Shawn
touch
if we
a
get
piece like
early
this
bingo
less
for
than
sure.
15,000 to start. Impossible. No one has access to this quality of
No.
material.
No.
No one would dare.
I wish
do
Tony's
this
mic was a
quality
little
of
louder.
material
I
into
feel
a
like I'm
necklace
missing
like
stuff.
this.
No.
Each one of those pieces could easily be in a ring in 18 karat gold. I am talking about perfect rubelites. I am talking about perfect color matching,
Look how they
perfect
match.
graduation.
Why wouldn't they?
in Cutting. Literally,
Literally. I think I'm calling it now. We're gonna get to 10. If we decide to keep going, if we already get bingo, of course, and we might.
only did this piece.
I don't know. We'll see.
I only did this piece because I couldn't accept not having a super piece that we did. Literally, it is a
We're getting there. That's 6.
super, super, super piece. Thank you. This is from my private collection to yours, from my vault to yours, from my workshop to yours. This is
Thanks, Tony.
phenomenal. Literally phenomenal.
Oh my God, Tony! What? Are you on something tonight, dude? I mean, I ain't trying to call people out, you know, but sometimes when you have a verbal crutch, it's a telltale sign. You might be you might be doing something.
The
I don't-
best of the best of
I
the
ain't-
best of the best of the best of the best of the best.
Okay, he's on. Okay, look, I'm not saying he's on something. I'm just saying there's circumstantial evidence happening. Okay, that's all.
It's
I'm
extraordinary.
so sorry. I wish I had 20, 100, 50, but it's not possible. We have 9. The
Oh.
deal is there.
Marcia, that's not good enough for me, Marcia. That's simply not good enough for me.
The offer is there.
No, it's not.
It's almost sold out.
It's not there. It's probably flirting, color count, requests, foghorn, smackdown, silence. Yeah, it's not there.
Dorne
Wait.
Elena, thank you very much. Janice, thank you.
Oh, God. When he said what sounded to me like a Brazilian phrase, I thought we had bingo. But he's reading off names. Whatever the hell he was going for. I don't know. I was close. I was close to screaming bingo.
Joshua, thank you very much. Christina, thank you very much.
Christina?
Brian, you're building a fantastic.
Oh, it says gone. Okay, it's official. It's gone. Congrats once again to Pool on that fantastic bid.
collection.
Not the greatest bid of all time. That was Marcia yesterday. Took a $22,000 bracelet and said, you know what? I know exactly how much that shit's worth.
Thank you very much. Haley, thank you. Sandra, thank you. Catherine. Catherine, I think your name is so nice. So it just rolls out. It's like Shaughnessy. Catherine. It sounds like the name of a queen, doesn't it?
Well,
What's your
there was a Queen Catherine. Queen Catherine of Argyle.
It just
Bavarian.
sounds. It's like that. We have a very regular customer. Her name is Shaughnessy. It just rolls. What's your name? My name is Shaughnessy. My name is Catherine. It just sounds. like
Tony, you're
your
risking
money
losing
is money.
Shaughnessy and Catherine as customers.
Shaughnessy. I know. I want to change my name to Shaughnessy. If my name were Shaughnessy, I would have like this belt thing that would have a key light and a fan, and my hair would blow all the time.
What?
What's your name? Shaughnessy.
Okay. Okay.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Catherine.
Yeah.
My name's Michelle, and we could only afford one L. But
I mean, we didn't get the funny face. Was she blankly staring ahead? I think for a second.
my name's Michelle, and we could only.
Uh-huh.
What's your name?
Oh, yeah. Who is this? Who the hell are you? Get your hand away from there. Stop grabbing my French fries.
What's your name? Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy.
What's
Oh, man. I want to count it right there. But I won't. I'm
your
not going
name?
to count it.
Catherine. My name's Michelle, and we could only afford one L.
She's got to
But I
pause a
did get
little more
lucky.
while she
My
stares.
middle name's Ray, and my mother wanted to name me Sunny Ray. Sunny Ray, yo, chitlins are getting cold. I have my
All right. There's your foghorn. Any mention of chitlins, I might have to add. That might earn us an extra square. Good Lord. You're bringing up chitlins? I say, boy, you best tend to them vittles now. Chitlins?
Sonny Ray, yo, chitlins are getting cold. I have my daddy to thank every day of my life for that.
I say.
Woman, look at that.
That boy's about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Piece available, ladies and gentlemen, only one.
Look at that.
Does that piece have your name on it?
Yummy. They look like raspberries at the perfect height of ripeness right before they turn.
Yeah, right before they turn. They're almost going to turn. Get it now.
This is delicious.
Michelle, please do not eat the product.
It just looks, that is delicious. Look at that. Look at that red.
We all agree, Michelle.
Oh,
this and a bowl of milk, we're good to go.
Wow. This is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Gorgeous.
God damn, Pool. Pool with an excellent point. What the hell are we doing here? It's over. We want to bid on some more shit.
I mean,
Any lost bids? Or are we ready to go?
that
Mr.
one.
Producer?
Maybe they got to confirm. They're always jumping the gun with the graphics. They're saying gone, but they're probably sitting there confirming the orders just to make sure. But it's like, just confirm it and then say, you got it. Like, stop jumping the gun.
Yikes.
Okay, obrigado. Catherine, I think you're with our customer service. Obrigado.
He's sitting there talking about a specific individual on the line with like a sales rep or whatever. Like, I don't want my name brought up while I'm trying to buy something. Steve is still pondering his whether or not he's gonna buy it. He's on the phone. Steve, you gonna buy this or what? Do we have Steve's account number yet? Have you verified it? I mean,
We're moving on.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, sold out.
There's a
Great. Moving on.
Coming up. Holy mackerel.
Here we go.
Okay. Here's the ring.
Here we go, folks. Get your fastest fingers ready.
Oof.
And another orgasm thrown in.
Tony, you have knocked it out of the park with this material tonight.
Here we go. Oh my, $6,099. I don't know why I bid it. I don't know why.
You know, I'm going to say something.
Wow,
to
Marcia,
all of
really?
you.
I overbid. Why did I overbid? What did?
A few years ago.
Wait, what did Pool bid on that last one?
To become the managing director of
$27.99 won.
And while I was
So I went.
I was the
You think you
number
underbid?
one rival to our sister
Oh,
channel
well,
in London. And then my contract
based on the last
expired,
one, I
couldn't
thought
agree
I
on
did
terms for me
the
to
numbers
continue.
in my
I was
head right.
also supplying
You think Pool's got it?
70 to
You think I'm way
80% of
over?
the gemstones that
God
company
damn it.
used. And literally.
Literally. Here we go. We're going to get it. We're going to get the literally count. It's been a while. It's been a while since we got all the way there.
I was the nightmare of the sister company of ShopLC in London. And literally.
Oh, one away, folks. One away. My God. One more literally. Free square of our choice. And you know where I'm putting it. Come on, Tony. Spit it out.
During the years I was there, we were number one in the market. After I left, that company couldn't get the gemstones, so they lost the.
By the way, it's a half hour. We've been watching for half an hour. 9 times he said literally. It's a problem.
Edge against our sister channel, and then eventually I became a supplier to ShopLC again. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
tourmalines are
Literally.
the most important gemstone you will buy. Rubelites are among the most important gemstones you will buy. This is what I can bring to the table that nobody can. Everybody can bring topaz. Everybody can bring sapphire. Few people in the world can bring you Imperial Topaz. Few people in the world can bring you Uruguayan amethyst. Few people in the world can bring you, but
Yeah, I thought there was
few people
another
in the world
previous
can bring you
most
Paraiba,
important one.
Turkesite, rubellite.
I'm
That
confused
is my
too.
expertise. This is a gemstone that I want to recommend to you because 1, it is beautiful. 2, it is rare. 3, it is literally.
Oh, Tony's on something tonight. He said literally 10 times. 10 times gives us a free square, and I'm gonna put it right here. Woo! Bingo, baby. A literally bingo. That might be the first time we made a bingo right out of it. I think one other time we got the 10 and just marked a square off. We used the bonus literally count coming through. Oh my God. I can't believe an unbelievable bingo night. My goodness.
The people who have access to this, they are very, very wealthy, and they buy the most
All right,
expensive jewelry in the world.
we'll definitely be
Cartier
hanging
is
here
doing
for a little
collection of
bit.
rubellite, and yours is better than what they're going to have in their stores. How do I know?
We got a
I know who's
pricing game
supplying
going
Ladies
on
and
anyway.
Gentlemen, are you ready? This is platinum. This
Yeah.
excites me.
Again,
like
I stand by my theory about when people have us, when somebody repeats something way too many times, that there's a certain substance out there that kind of makes you do that. That's all I'm saying.
this excite me because I'm bringing items that no one can compete. And if they try to compete, they were material that we didn't want for some reason. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes?
we're going to take this right now to
Where are we going?
$4,499. This gemstone is absolutely beautiful. This gemstone is over 1 carat. Whenever
You're going to have to do
possible,
better
you
than
can
that.
get
Absolutely
gemstone that
beautiful
breaks that 1
isn't even a
carat mark.
superlative.
You're taking your gemstone to a new level. You're making it not a gemstone, but a gem. The 1 carat mark is
Do better,
always
Tony.
crucial, but there's a massive premium for the 1 carat gemstones. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take this to $3,999.
Why did we drop it
1 minute
for
to
5
final.
seconds?
You are going to fall in love with this piece, Michelle.
Oh, man, I already did. I've been looking at it.
$999.
Already did.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, that's the kicking off point. All right, now look at this.
All right.
This is
Yes.
not a rubellite tourmaline. Remember, this is Orofino rubellite tourmaline.
Orofino.
The quad A goes without saying. It is an 8x6 millimeter, and I have to wipe it off. I'm sorry. I keep touching it.
Orofino.
It's a carat 38. It's approaching a carat and a half. This is gorgeous, and you have.
I think it might make sense tonight, guys, that I end the
12
stream
points of diamonds that are
at
colorless
11:30 p.m.
VS
Eastern Your
and near
Time.
flawless VS. You have 3.70 grams
I
of
do need to
platinum,
get to the
but
barber
it's
shop. I do
all
need to
about that
see the
rubellite
doctor. There's
tourmaline,
another
that Orofino
blister or
rubellite
something on her.
tourmaline that
What is that? Her
looks
right.
like no other
right ring finger?
rubellite in the world. That's why I always say, don't say rubellite, say Orofino rubellite.
What?
You don't say kunzite, you say Petroki kunzite.
That's
Sometimes
not
you
very
gotta say their
catchy,
full
Michelle.
name.
These
This is
these sayings of
amazing,
yours, they're
Tony.
not very memorable.
And the color is for
Smackdown
days.
music, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
I
SmackDown
don't
music
know where
request.
He's going on this, but I'm watching.
We're still here.
Are you ready? Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
I
Thanks.
doubt it.
Final price.
Yes. What was my bid? Oh, we're already on my price. Damn it, that is my bid.
$947.99. Go.
Oh,
$947.99.
Well-
What a weird one.
Final price. 5 minutes.
I
please.
guess
Good
that's
heavens.
Lola, right?
how many of these do we
Lola.
have? There can't
You
be
win this round,
29. Okay, I
Lola.
can't believe there's 9.
Congratulations, Lola.
You know, again, everybody knows I love gemstones. I think you watch 11 seconds and that's pretty clear. I always had an appreciation for rubellite tourmaline. I never loved it until I saw this material. This has
No,
something
they went final price. They've got 3 left. I think you're good, Lola.
that no other rubelite has. That's why it's the best. The overall body color, which is known as the hue, is this
I don't know why they got 5 minutes on the clock. Jeez. Ugh.
gorgeous
I almost want to do a
Brushed
skip
velvet.
ahead.
red raspberry.
I'm thinking about it.
And then right underneath that, when you slowly move it, you see these pops of hot pink. And then when you move it a little bit more, you see cinnamon and orange and just the slightest undertone.
So now we've moved on to cinnamon toast crunch with strawberries or some shit. I don't know. Just why is everything got some breakfast cereal quality about these
brown.
gems?
That's why peach tourmaline, or excuse me, blush tourmaline is blush. It has just that feather, that dust of brown that just kind of blends in. You don't really see it unless you know what you're looking for.
Well, we're having our Alpha Bits necklace coming up later in the hour.
Have a look at this. That's why this is so extraordinary. Look at this stone. When you move it, when you roll it, watch what it does. It comes around. That's your hue. That's your overall
You want
color.
that to happen.
Here
You want your
comes the
Orofino to
pink.
come around.
Right there's the orange.
If it doesn't
and
come
then
around,
you
it's not.
get this
something's wrong.
blushy, gorgeous. I mean, every color, and the red, pink, orange hue, and even
Applejacks.
some dashes of peach when the lighting is just right.
Why not? I guess this one down
This
here
is one
could
of
almost be an
nature's
Applejack.
masterpieces. That is a Type 3 gem, just like the emerald.
One of the most expensive colors.
Oh yeah.
One of the
That man, when she puts the ring on and just immediately starts thumb tricking it, it's almost like a not necessarily Pavlovian, but just God. I mean, it's just so automatic. It's just she doesn't know what to do as soon as she puts a ring. I wonder if she does it at home, like when she puts on a ring and she just immediately starts thumbing it.
rarest colors on earth
Yep.
are here.
Yep.
When you talk about two colors are very, very rare in gemstones.
What are
your
those?
Orange, red, and your red.
And the other
pink
paisley.
gemstones. You're going to usually find that in the most expensive gemstones in the world. You're going to find that in your
Wait,
rubies.
no,
You're going to
that's-
find that in your Songir sapphires. You're going to find that in your rubelite. Why do I like rubelite? Why is the market
Please
so
tell us,
filled
Tony.
with all
Please
this rubelite?
sit back. Let's do like a Dick Cavett
know
interview.
those
Why do you like rubelite, Tony?
Gemstones that exist. that
What is it
people
about
know,
it?
And it's never available everywhere. Why don't you see rubelite everywhere? Because it's an elite gemstone. It's a gemstone that is not like emerald that you have. The emerald.
Oh, are you
line
talking
in the
shit about
world,
emeralds now? I just bought an
gemologists,
emerald from you last
geologists,
week, and you
if
told
you
me it was the
imagine
greatest
world as it
emerald ever,
used to be,
and that it was a
energy,
special
everything
emerald,
was one
and that if
big
I didn't buy this
plate
emerald, I'd
of
be
land,
missing
and
out.
then eventually
And now
through
you're telling me an
tectonic plate
emerald is
movement, it
substandard
spread
to this
apart.
thing.
But if
Why
you
did
put
you tell me
everything
the
together, you're gonna realize that
Tony?
emeralds are one line across the world, going from Brazil, Colombia, parts of Bolivia, and then it connects to parts of Africa.
That is not a
Zambia,
straight- that is
and
not the
it goes
line.
up to Afghanistan.
That is,
So if
that
you
is
see
not.
that line, Ethiopia, there's
All right,
pretty much
Magellan.
a line where the emeralds are found. If you look at diamonds, it follows a different concept because diamonds are everywhere. Tourmalines, no. Tourmalines are different from everything else because tourmalines.
That's what
are
I'm saying.
produced in
Like when you do
pockets.
these superlatives,
It's
like you're
kinda like a
constantly
tourmaline
backing
was
yourself into a
placed in
corner,
certain places.
trying to
They were
like
hidden
out
in certain places of the
superlative the
world.
last
They
thing
were
you
never
said,
mass
without
productions, because
you
for a
know
tourmaline to exist,
doing what he just
so
did was
many
basically
so
shit
many
talk emeralds.
have to be together
Like
that it's almost impossible.
I guess they're
that
not selling emeralds
and
for
the
a
red,
while.
the
He
blue,
just
and
has a
the neon
list
blue
of
are the rarest of
stones.
all colors.
All right, let's
Ladies
see.
and
What
gentlemen, I'm
aren't we
inviting
selling
you
for the
to a
next
new
month?
world
All
of
right.
gemstones. I'm
I'll
inviting you
reference
to
that
the
in
next
case I
level
need
of
to
gemstones. I'm
talk up
inviting you
this
into
other thing.
collectability. When I'm
I'm
talking
on to
about,
you,
have
Tony. I
ever
know what
seen
you're
in your
doing.
life a 24-hour show of rubelite? No, and you will never see one. There isn't enough to do a 24-hour show. We've done 24-hour shows of diamonds, of tanzanite, of sapphires, of rubies, of
you know
emeralds,
what? I want
of
the shirt.
topaz.
If anyone is in the mood, it's not necessary. I'm not even gonna like ask twice. But if anyone's in the mood, I would love someone to email just to simply ask, "Hey Tony, I'd love to get one of those KK Isu T-shirts. Where can I get one? Because I want to get one."
Of quartz of, we've never done it of rubelite. We will never do. It is simply not there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Let me have an extra 90 seconds.
Why?
Let me have an extra 90 seconds and we move on.
This really is an
Tony, you got to get a cough button, man.
No question about it. Connoisseur gemstone. And, you know, I remember a couple of occasions.
I got to remember to
at the last network when
put in a
I
celebratory
would
GIF
open
of some
one up
kind.
on auction, and sometimes
Whenever we hit a
they would
milestone
go on
bingo
so
or whatever,
long
right?
That I just said, you know
What are some of these
You
overused?
guys just finish this off air.
What
You know,
do we
because
got?
they were fighting over. I'm like, just somebody throw out a
I
big
want something
number and
unique.
let's be done with it. But I'd say, hey, let me
All
know
right,
where
that's
y'all
The
went.
Office, but it's not
Because
overused.
We only had
All
one.
right, we had a good one
And
there.
everybody wanted it. Now look at this comp.
What's going on?
Okay.
Oh, mystery website. Not on the board, though. Not on the board.
Now you see why.
If you're sending a message, I'm going to skip ahead like already. I'm going to move it up. Oh, wait a minute. What was the final price on that other one? Sorry, guys. Did we even bid on this? Did we ever bid on this? Is this the one? This is the one we already accounted for this, right? Whoops. What happened? Okay. All right, because I want to catch up closer to you know what I'm trying to do here. Oh shit. All right, well, they final priced something like in 10 seconds and we missed it.
Panicky.
Oh, now he's being quiet.
Yeah.
Wait, who's talking?
Give him a little bit more time, Mike. How about that?
Wait, who's talking?
Okay.
Just a little more
Just a
time.
little
Wait,
bit
where am I?
time.
Oh.
So
Did I?
listen, we've
What the frig?
so this is not pre-scripted.
I hit something on the timeline. I don't know. I guess I have to go live. I don't know what happened.
13.
We're here now.
Why lay down 2 Jacksons when you don't have to?
What?
I love it.
Hey, didn't they take... What happened when I left America? The last time I've had American currency was like 2016. Isn't Harriet Tubman on the 20 now? Or is it another bill? Didn't they change that?
This is awesome. How many?
No? Weren't they supposed to? What the fuck? This was years ago. What the frig? They've been talking about this forever. Why haven't they done this yet? What's with the Photoshop? Come on. That's kind of annoying. I mean, my God, how difficult. I mean, over here in Thailand, you know, the king is on the currency. Number 9 passed away, 6 years ago now. And the currency started changing over with the new king within a year. It started with one denomination, and then they added another. But yeah, within about a year's time. The old ones are still in circulation a little bit. You'll see them, from time to time, but, they're almost gone completely now. Yeah, I don't get it. That's kind of dumb. Moving on.
You are there.
Aunt Jemima got
Very
replaced.
much, ladies and gentlemen.
But
Well, I can't-
Christmas is gonna
can't
be
say I
here.
didn't see that coming.
Hanukkah, all that jazz before you know it. Those make beautiful gifts. Oh, look at those rings.
Maybe I might be opening up a can of worms. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know.
Or is it time?
All right, screw it. By the way, not quite mating jewelry. Not quite. This is more of a Blue Angels formation going on here. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to throw out a topic. Tootsie. Cinematic classic or modern day problematic movie? Which is it? Because I'm really starting to have problems with some things, like just being tossed aside. Both? Well, can't we just recognize that we're making progress, but not like take something like Tootsie and just, like some people who I were talking to about it on social media, just basically blast it like it should like be like erased from all existence? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh, mercy. Okay, this
Again, I'm as when it comes to legislation, when it comes to making things as even as possible for everyone, I'm all for it. I'm as progressive as anybody without, going batshit, okay? That doesn't mean I still can't be annoyed about some of this stuff when it comes to how we are supposed to react to things. I like, come on, can't we be grown up about it? Kind of react to it, see what there is to appreciate, understand the difference in time. I don't know. Tootsie's a great movie, okay? That's all I'm saying.
is our Ileana collection. They are 18 karat gold. Patroki Kunzite, one of the best gem stories ever. That and Anthill Garnet are my two favorite. And then my favorite.
All right. We have a 3-ring circus, folks. Get your bids in now. I don't know why I'm feeling it. I'm really not on my game tonight.
Stone in the whole wide world, emerald.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there definitely has been a shift in how we view women's derrieres, hasn't there, over time? There was a time where anything would have been an insult, and now it's a compliment. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is stuff changes while it stays the same, but people will freak out. But it's really all the same. Like, it comes down to more just how you treat people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Just get your bids in.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you very, very much.
You're welcome, Tony. I'm sorry.
I wanted to bring a multi-level presentation with very, very exclusive pieces.
Yeah,
with very, very, very.
I guess I like them too. I just don't have
literally the creme de la creme, the finest possible.
Oh, the creme de la creme.
I want to begin with the emerald. I want to talk to you about that emerald. Ladies and gentlemen,
I think I like proportionate butts, I guess, is my take. I don't know.
In the world will produce
but that doesn't really sound like a good lyric.
Whether it is Nova Era,
I like proportionate butts, and I cannot lie.
Whether it is
It doesn't roll off the
mines,
tongue.
The Ethiopian mines, they will produce a super emerald. Regardless of origin, you have to look at the quality of that emerald. I asked our team, Mr. Pradeep, who you saw earlier today, and Encore, to send me over 50 images.
We got a mine story
for me to choose.
I was zoning out. There you go. Marsha's got the. She's got that figured out. I'm spacing out. I'm sorry. There, mine history, and I'm not even token today because I want to go to the doctor. I don't want to be high at the doctor.
One for this show. I could have chosen a Colombian. I could have chosen an Ethiopian. I chose this piece because I think it's one of the best.
I'm behaving responsibly.
What I mean by that is the quality of the emerald is so high.
Wait, whoa. You're moving on to an emerald after you just talked about it being a second-class gem compared to what you just... Wait, it still says Orofino. Wait. What am I looking at here? I just see green, and I'm assuming it's an emerald. He just said emerald. Well, what are we looking at?
So high, that it should never be priced where it is. Take a
All
look
right,
at
okay,
that.
they just changed the graphic. Okay. They were just behind.
It has an underlying tone of blue. It looks like a Chibor Colombian emerald. It looks like the top grade Nova Era emerald.
He
produced in
just
Brazil.
talked shit
That
about
emerald
emeralds.
Is absolutely spectacular.
Now
It
it's
is-
Now it's spectacular. Now it's spectacular. 10 minutes ago, it was garbage. Now it's spectacular. Okay. Whatever you say, Tony. Like, you know. Just like with the etymology of words and phrases and how people freak out. It's just like you and these gyms, you know. 1 minute it's this, and the next minute it's that, you know. And I guess you just gotta adjust. You gotta adjust on the fly, I guess. I don't know.
Is literally.
A double literally. Hold on.
That emerald is absolutely spectacular. It is literally spectacular.
A triple literally. A triple literally. My mind. That would have killed. How many squares does that kill? Mentioning a triple word and then it all being literallys and Tony.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go into your rubellite, which
Yeah,
is
that's
the main
that's literally cubed. Okay. We've achieved literally cubed.
attraction of tonight is rubellite. And that rubellite is one of the most exceptional pieces because for me to
I
put
got it, yeah.
a rubellite next to that emerald, I needed to have not a good rubellite, but one of the finest of the entire collection. Because I'm bringing to you one of the finest emeralds in the vault. So that rubellite
God.
is fantastic.
All right, let's well,
And then, ladies and gentlemen, another gemstone.
I really
find
do
in
wanna-
Colombia, which is Petroki Kunzite.
Petroki.
Petroki
I really do want to hang to see if they get to that email, but we're going to take a break just to get a little, you know, something in the mix. Let's check in with Shawn here. Should have a new video out. It's another game to play, right? 13 hours ago, no views. Okay, all is right with the world. This looks exactly like the same shirt from the previous week. Yeah, everything is as it should be. He's looking straight down. He appears to start the show very enthusiastic, and that will likely change very quickly. Right, the game. Everyone here knows this game, right? Shawn's a guy that likes to take his time getting started with his selling of his gems. This particular stream is 2 hours and 26 minutes. Your job in chat is to bid what time will Shawn show the first item for sale. That's key, for sale. He may not, the first item we see may not be for sale. It could very well be the giveaway item that he likes to do for his trivia contest or whatever crazy ass thing it is. Okay. Shrug. I don't know if I'm counting seconds, but fine. If you nail it on the second, you get a special prize that has yet to be determined. I'm like a radio station without money. You'll get a prize of some sort. All right, so it looks like we got the bids in here. 46, very, very close cluster here. Wow. Should I go under 41 or should I go over 50, 58? Wow, Marsha's really boxed in. I know Marsha's not happy. Marsha is not happy right now. All right. Let's see. God damn. I'm really on the fence. I feel like under's the better. I think under's the better choice, but I feel like I've done that twice in a row now, and I've always gotten it wrong. But I'm gonna go third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. So the lowest one is what? 41. All right. So I'm gonna say 36. Is that fair? 36 minutes. Well, what happened with Lola? His website photo looks like someone's mom. Have we've been to his website, right? Gem Collectors with Shawn. He's got his own. Is it this? What are you talking about? The one in the circle. He's got a favorite quote. It's just a leverite. Is something he says to clients who bring in rocks for evaluation, showing his sense of humor. It means that the rock has no value, as in leave it right where you found it. Oh, like lever right. Like lever right where you found it. It's just a leverite. Like leave it right where you found it. Ah, I get it. I get it, Shawn. You are clever. All right, we got the... God damn. All right, first, my favorite part is to see how quickly he fades. Let's start the show.
All right, welcome once again to Gem Collectors with Shawn. I am Shawn, a passionate, spirit-driven, educational show with a host that
right there. He's already done. He is already done. God, just it's like watching like sand like dissolve down an hourglass. It's just when it gets near the end, and it just goes super fast. The enthusiasm. One more time.
All right, welcome once again to Gem Collectors with Shawn. I am Shawn, a passionate, spirit-driven, educational show with a host.
He does have his pick of the veritable litter back here. Like, yeah, honestly. It's an option, Shawn. I'm not shaming him for a missing tooth. Hell, if it wasn't for a fellow fourth grader sitting on my head in gym class, I wouldn't be wearing half a fake front tooth right now, but I am. If that sucker popped off, I wouldn't want anybody judging me.
That is...
But I would run to the dentist. Shawn doesn't seem to be in any hurry.
62, proud to say it. Been a rock hound since the age of 11. One of 6 children. No other children.
What is he wearing? Like an astronaut suit here? Look at this. What the hell?
Got that passion. Mine was developed from a simple family trip to the Cowrie Valley of North.
God, if I had hair like this, I would be constantly worried about it getting caught in everything. It's a death trap. You're like a walking Final Destination, Shawn. All right, I'm going to start scrubbing. Let's see. Come on. I want to see something early, Shawn. Something early. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Don't procrastinate today. Today you're on a mission. You know what? Plus, yeah, his stream is 2.5 hours. Why did I bid low? I should have bid high. Oh, my God. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. First thing, I don't know what it is. We have to see. It's happening 37.53. I'm on 36. Oh, my God. Please be for sale.
Okay. There was, I think, 3 people, Cindy, Anthony, and Barbara getting the answers right. So that's pretty good odds
to
win the
thing.
prize. And so picking a number out of the hat.
It's the free
matching
thing.
A name.
God damn it.
This week it is Cindy in South Central Pennsylvania. Let's show Cindy what she won.
Oh, look, Cindy, you won one of my kidney stones. All right, enjoy.
And you could never go wrong with a Japanese rainbow garnet. I figured, look at that. Look at this one. These that I have.
As you can see, we have the graphic up. It says free. We ain't there yet, and I already know I lost because he'll be talking about this for a couple of minutes. Wait, what's this? Oh, wait a minute. No, we're cutting right to something else right here. Hold on the 40-minute mark. Hold on.
Couldn't find anything like that. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Let me put that away and get ready for the show.
Holy shit. Is this it? If this is it, this is the time. I mean, this has to be it. So 40 minutes. 40. I bid 36. Did I get it? Amanda with 41. Amanda! Oh my goodness, Amanda. I think you've won. I think you've won. I won. I won. I won. I won. I won.
Everything you could have ever maybe thought of me showing, I bet it was.
Amanda, you know what I watched the other day for the first time and like since it came out nearly 20 years ago, Napoleon Dynamite. God, that movie was so like referenced in its era. I mean, who didn't have a vote for Pedro shirt? But like I watched it and I swear the funniest thing is like when Napoleon is giving Pedro advice before he goes to speak in front of the class for the class president. Hey, Tina, eat your ham. God. Tina, eat your dinner. Yeah, but when Pedro's speaking in front of the class at the what do you call it? What the hell you call it? The thing in front of you. Podium. Thank you. He says, vote for me and all your dreams will come true. I want to make all your dreams come true. You're in high school, like, okay, what are you possibly gonna do, Pedro? My dreams. I'm in high school in Iowa. My dream is to not be here. Can you do that for me, Pedro?
Wasn't this? No, but in this show, it can be jewelry, gemstones, fossils, minerals, and beyond. Truly beyond. So, in
God.
this case...
These are my tots, okay? They're mine. God, idiot.
I have a pair of earrings. And what makes these so unusual...
Can you believe that movie's 20 years old now? Anybody feel even older than they already felt? That was 20 years pretty quick, wasn't it? God. It's like a whole generation went by. Sucks.
is they're straight clip-ons.
My air
Ladies,
conditioner is
how many
leaking
of you-
water.
I mean,
Stand
many
by,
of you-
please.
And I don't blame you and understand it.
Look, can we just confirm this thing's going to have a price so we know that? Okay, there it is. $148. 148 U.S. American dollars. Yeah, Uncle Rico. You know, he was Laszlo in Real Genius. Real Genius, one of my favorite 80s comedies, especially like teen or college type comedies. But he was the underground basement guy trying to win the Frito-Lay competition from Real Genius. Whoever that dude is had two fantastic roles that you can never take away from him.
Not any other pair I could ever tell you.
All right, let's get back to Tony and Michelle. Screw this guy. Screw Shawn. We've had enough of Shawn. Wait, did I like
one of
here?
the most
I liked it, Shawn. I liked it a
gemstones
lot.
I've ever
All right,
had a
there.
chance to buy.
I got to turn up the air con. Hold on.
I mentioned in the previous show that today, 5 o'clock, the owner of a mine in Araswai called me that they're having a production of what happens in a gemstone mine, just so you guys can understand, is when they are about to produce a gemstone, they will lock the mine, put security, and wait for the next day.
Oh, shit. Okay. Say no more. Say no more. What's Lauren wearing tonight? Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, my God. I got to take a screenshot. It's my stream and Lauren's stream next to each other. They're next to each other. Like fate has brought us together. Imagine she opens up her YouTube and this is what she sees. Imagine. Oh God. I'll just title this one I Can Dream, can I? There you go. All right, there you go. Lauren, how you looking? It's not fake. And oh my goodness, she is. Wow. She's usually more conservative than this. Very fashionable, but fashionably conservative, I'd like to say. This is maybe the second outfit in a row where she's really showing off the curves. I mean, I'm just being objective here.
Just shy, and they're all beautiful blue wing black tees. So get requests in. We also brought out our largest.
Oh, yeah, the
emerald. They've
white
got 'em
stripe on the
marked down,
side? I didn't even notice that.
It's almost 4 carats. It's the Namibian variety. You name it, we got it. There's one more fire opal. The trillion just went, but we have.
Looks like
really
her
special,
audio is a little off
huge,
sync.
Huge baguette in a,
But,
a baguette
hey,
fire
give me
opal.
credit for noticing her
It's
audio's
6
out of
carats,
sync.
So that's also here. So a lot to get to. But
Give me credit
I
for
wanna start
only
off
for
now
noticing only
here
that.
Before we get to our white diamond, I'm pretty excited about that. I do want to show you though, since we've already had some tanzanite
All right,
requests.
I'd let
we've
Lauren.
had
You're
the
looking
tanzanite
great
round
tonight,
the
but
bridge.
I can't. It's hard to watch you when you're not matching. You're not matching up. What is more appealing to the eye? I really gotta sit back and think. What is more? What would I rather be watching right now? I'm trying to think what's going on here. Let's see.
Literally tomorrow morning.
Oh, literally. Sorry. Again, we're breaking a literally record tonight because Tony probably, I want to say 15.
6:30 a.m. As soon as the sun rises.
I turned
went
you
to
off.
the
Stop
helicopter
leaking,
to fly to
damn.
the mine. I want to be the first person there.
Ah, God.
If the material is right, hopefully we will be the buyer. If the material is right. This, you have to act quickly on gemstones or you will be late. And if you're not early, you are late for a gem acquisition. Ladies and gentlemen,
It is 14?
this Petroki kunzite is perfect. It is flawless. The cutting is perfect. The rubelite and the Petroki and the emerald are literally
15. If we get to 20, we got to think about this. If we get to 20, I just might have to, like, call some sort of, like, medical personnel to come over and assist. But he's in Brazil. How am I going to help him? Blackout bingo?
exquisite,
Okay,
exquisite
that'll work.
price. Now, I'm going to give you 3 prices, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take this to $4,999.
Are we?
I'm going to pass it over to Michelle so she can give you the details. Then I'm going to take it to the price where one of those pieces has been, and then I'm going to give you today's final price.
Gosh.
If you wanted an emerald, this is one I personally selected for you. If you were watching Rubelite and now you're
You just
understanding
said
how
emeralds
this is,
suck.
This is one of the most important of the show. And maybe you wanted something completely
Oh, 20
different. You
20
wanted,
literallys.
one of the
Gotta
most
be more than a
exquisite, the
free
finest
square.
kunzite in the world.
We
I'm
didn't
gonna
bid
say
on this
better
one?
than Jackie Kennedy's kunzite.
I thought we
It
did.
is.
Better than Elizabeth Taylor's kunzite. This is the gemstone for you.
I got to admit,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's
I'm running
take
out of
this to your
steam here.
reservation price.
I woke up
We're
at
gonna go to
1:30 a.m.
$2,799.
Wow.
I woke up again
90
like
seconds to the
at
final price.
6:30 a.m.
Okay.
I thought we did,
In the middle, the star of the show, of course.
but I'm not going to
is
sit here
going
and
to
say for
be
sure because
Your Petroki
my head's swimming a
kunzite.
bit. David on
his,
3. What?
For me, is another one
What?
of those gemstones.
You want to go to the queue? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. All right, so everyone's waiting on the bid. But I'm gonna hook Lola up and at least just look at David for however many seconds. And we'll get back and find out the result of our bid because it's really super important. Oh no, it's a Dutch oven. Oh God, the last thing I'd want to happen with David is a Dutch oven.
30, but most popular. This is licorice. Then the deep teal is on the end. That
Licorice.
pretty deep teal.
It's just black, David. Licorice. Licorice. Just black. It's just black.
Blackish gray, almost like a stainless steel appliances, and then finally cool mint.
Cool mint.
Greg Shockley, always good to see you, my friend.
Not just mint, cool mint. You don't want to get confused with regular mint, or you're just gonna look like a fool. Cool mint.
All right, young man. We'll see you soon.
Oh my God.
All right, now we're less
All right,
than
anything
10
with
minutes away
bacon on
from
it, I'm-
Brisket burgers, 6-ounce brisket burgers from Kansas City Steak Company.
All right, I'm sure this is
Now,
way
we've got a
overpriced,
lot
but
more
God
coming
damn,
your way,
I'm
but
starving.
I hope you will stick around because
Holy
remember,
Toledo,
everything
what
for
is some
5
blue
today,
cheese
if
and
you use your Q
bacon?
card and using that Q Shop 23
Some
promo
grilled
code,
onions?
It's free ship. And we're going
Yo,
to take a
I
short
would
break and
pound
come
that
back
burger.
with something super exciting from Mad Hungry Spurtles.
That
And
is
listen to
food
Scarlet
porn,
Witness
man.
here.
I can't.
Don't go
I
away.
can't. I can't, man. It's food porn. I already got Lauren over here. What do you want me to do? Pull a Jeffrey Toobin on the stream?
That once you see it, you can't unsee it. You will know it.
Exactly. And you don't want that to happen when I'm on the stream. Thank you for pointing that out, Michelle. All right.
Anywhere. It does not look like any other kunzite in the world. And I have to point out, Tony, this band is absolutely beautiful.
Okay. This one is. This one is. All right. What else do I want to look for? Hey, you're welcome there, Lola. You have a good one. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut the stream, guys, in 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Give it a skin. What do I want to watch for the next 17 minutes? We got the Tony and the Michelle, and we got the Lauren on the T-Bone. We got the Q. Skibba skibba skibba. What else is on the queue? Let's just see. Mizrahi's
It's a
on.
woven that feels like a knit, and that's because of the warp of the fabric.
Of course, he's
The
on.
warp
He's.
is especially
We're stretching.
In this case, it's like almost like
Jeans
a
that
double
aren't really
warp,
pant,
you know?
or yeah.
When you see like the regular warp of a
Jeans that aren't really
pajama,
jeans.
It's woven in this kind of twill.
Oh
and the warp
God,
is
it's
always
just the
white
same old,
cotton,
same
right?
old. It's just the same old, same
Bring us
old.
an unlit collection. The texture of these petals is spot on. If you've ever had a
Spot on
poinsettia
texture.
and you've noticed like that velvety texture of the petals, you're getting that here in these. So even when people come up to them and
Hi.
touch them, they're
I
gonna
got my-
feel that real
I got my
feel.
poinsettia
Look at
tree,
how
and
lush and full
the-
they are.
the petals
and we're
aren't
shopping
very
for these
velvety.
with a clearance sale price ahead of the season when you're going to need them. So you get them home now and you have the entire season to enjoy and decorate with them. And you
I just want to chop it down like George Washington. I cannot tell the truth. Oh, please.
Lemon.
Oh,
This
God,
is
we're
literally perfect.
Look at this guy coming in with a literally. Why not? Why not?
Come back here. You just said it. This is
Rick,
you know
Rick,
the
Rick,
salmon that
Rick,
we have
Rick,
from Egg
Rick,
Harbor.
Rick.
You know some of the seafood that we have. You know the lobsters that we have.
Yeah,
that
it
we
counts.
offer. If, get right to pairing. I'm telling you, it makes the food better, and food makes the wine better.
Rick.
They're made for one another. Life's
Oh, it
too
counts.
short to have the same doggone Chardonnay every single time. You can live a little. The reason people don't do it is because they're afraid of it.
Could
The
they
reason
cram
people
any
don't do it
more on this
is because
tiny
it's too
table?
expensive. They see $94 and they see $40 for a Chardonnay. They say, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do
Do
it.
you- do you
I
see
don't
it,
know what
Marsha? Do you
is.
see
I'm not
wine
doing
anywhere?
I'm not even doing $24, but I'll do $7.42. That's what this is.
Okay.
That's what this is. So here's the story. Guess what? Hey, Rach and Brian.
Rick doing his best impression of a human
1,500
being
people
again.
are shopping for this right now in the moment. This is a smash hit. Don't wait on your ship date. Most popular. You
Oh my
want it now.
God.
It's immediate. You can also do
Can we
it
get an
on
AA
11,
meeting over here?
15, and then 12/11, which is December. Get it for the ship date. One time around auto delivery. How do you do it? You do it real simple. The shipping and handling, it's $50. No,
How
it's not.
low
It's free.
do they go?
It's nothing for shipping and handling. Delivered entire case of
Well,
wine.
because he
6
is
and
a,
6.
uh,
Here come the sweets. That's the Moscato. That's the Conde Rosé.
Yeah.
I love it.
Because he is a android, he doesn't have any genitalia, so it's okay to wear the pants low.
That's maybe the best Chardonnay
Doesn't
you
really
guys have
matter.
ever brought, Brian. That is an amazing Chardonnay. That's a great Chardonnay, and we haven't even gotten to the reds yet. Stay tuned. We haven't even gotten to the
Are
reds.
these bottles like? Look at his hand compared to the. These bottles are small.
Here comes the big guy. Here comes the mix.
They're trying to pass these off like regular sized bottles. Those bottles were
Moscato,
small,
Rosé,
man.
Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Meritage, Cab. 2 of each. Get this one now. Hey, my friends in Sonoma, you want to say hello to?
Look how
Evelyn
skinny
from
and
PA
small
right
these
now. We'll take
bottles are,
photos.
man.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Absolutely.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
We're really
Hi.
tough job. Really tough gig right
How
now.
are you?
I just tuned in to see what the special value was, and I was happy to see that it's a wine.
It's
Because
the
you're gonna
wine.
ask,
It's a special
I've ordered the wine
value.
assortments as Christmas gifts.
Okay.
There's one family that has a big Christmas Eve party,
Yes.
which I attend, and so I
Oh,
ordered
she's
the
so proud of
December 11th
attending a Christmas
ship
party.
date, the assorted, and they'll have a nice variety of wines to serve at the party, and I don't have to make a choice what they want. I don't have to wrap it.
there. Yeah.
I don't have
Hey,
to.
hey, Seymour. Seymour, where's the telephone? I want to call QVC.
Think about that, hey, Brian and Ray. She
Seymour?
doesn't have to carry it over. Can you imagine going to a wine store and choosing 12 bottles of wine to bring to a holiday party? First of all, it costs you
39 pounds.
Costs you $200.
And each bottle
Yeah,
has
35
one
pounds.
glass
I mean,
worth
it's just,
in
It's
it.
an insanely wonderful idea that Evelyn has.
I'm really pissed at these tiny bottles.
And I also think, Evelyn, that
They're
you can just go
tricking us with the eye by having so many of them stacked together, but they're small.
like, I know a little bit something about
I mean, this bottle is almost as tall as the glass.
And you'll be invited back next year. You know you're going to be invited back to that party
from
next year.
last year because I did this last year.
Yeah.
I got drunk last year.
Make sure.
Oh yeah, they're expecting this. I don't think this is going to be a surprise.
Make sure you invite Evelyn next year. Make sure you invite Evelyn. Yeah. You can come to our
We're
party
all
if you
gonna
want to.
get shit-faced.
Thank you so much.
They have adult children, so I don't have to worry about sending wine. And there are two other brothers.
All right,
in the
we've heard enough
family.
from you. We want to
Their
move on.
children are underage, so
Like, even Rick's
I
losing
watch
it.
QVC for the popcorn.
It's like,
or
okay,
the,
lady.
Mrs. Printables to send to them.
That's great.
But
That's
the big
wonderful.
one, the big party.
We
and
don't want to
the
hear it,
party
lady.
for Christmas Eve, Italian grouping of people who love their wine and they love this gift. So if it ain't broke, don't
I
fix
haven't
it.
had
Thank you
wine
so
this
much,
good
Evelyn. We
since the
appreciate you.
Prohibition.
Merry Christmas, and man, oh man, and we haven't even gotten to the Reds yet.
To the
We're
Reds.
here. Here come the Reds. Take it away, you guys.
Here come the Reds.
Here come the Reds. Okay, so we're
Here come the Reds.
Gerard and the Meritage.
Gerard Meritage. So Meritage is
Gerard
a fancy word for
Depardieu.
red blend. It's a blend when it's a Meritage of
It
the
tastes
classic
like
French
Gerard
varietals.
Depardieu.
So this is Merlot, Cabernet, has Cab Franc, and has Syrah in it. Right? It's got that big nose,
Hey,
right? You get all that red
Syrah,
fruit
Syrah.
on the nose, and you know something good is coming. Let's taste it.
Let's taste it.
Here we go, guys. I'm with you. Don't have to ask me
I'll
twice.
tell you, I went to Gerard.
I love the joking. It's so fun. This is why I hate wine people. They do this whole song and dance like they're participating in some kind of mind-altering substance, but it's very sophisticated. You see what we're doing? It's sophisticated, and isn't it funny? Look, we're getting drunk. Isn't it fun? Yeah, you're still getting drunk, just like Kid Rock gets drunk on Bud Light. Just enough. All right? Drink your wine and shut up. Get drunk, act a fool, whatever. But don't sit here and act like you're doing something special. You're just looking for, something to ease the pain, just like we all are. You're not better, all right? Shut up.
Pistachio. I mean,
Sorry.
this is we got a beef Wellington here. This is it.
Look, I like wine. I got particularly red wine. I got no problem with wine, but you know who I'm talking about. You know the kind of people.
Every have. That's why 2,000 of you are picking it up. Get on auto delivery on this one. Lock in. I'm locking in on auto delivery on that. I'm going to get all the
Boone's
reds
Farm,
all day.
yeah.
I'm going to get the mix and then come back for the all
That's
reds.
about what I can afford.
Because I've tried them. It's insane. And now you can have another wine tasting just with reds because we haven't even gotten to the cab yet, guys.
Red wine.
This is where we are. This is
Every time they cut back, he's mid-pour. He's just standing there waiting for them to tell him, okay, we're cutting it back to you in 3, 2, 1. And he's like, all right, here
we
it comes.
are guitar
Here it
sculpture
comes.
out in the front. They actually have a music festival
There's
here.
half the bottle right
All
there.
of These beautiful vineyards, and this was a place that was owned by
The manager of the Doobie Brothers. They used to play here
The
every
manager
year.
of
We
the
can
Doobie
feel
Brothers.
The tunes in the dirt. It's in
Yes.
the wine. It's fantastic. So this is the king of reds. As you know, Rick, you're a big red guy. But this Cabernet Sauvignon is just off the hook. It's actually 78.
Off the hook. off the hook? Who do you think your audience is, dude? First of all, that was an expression that was kind of in maybe when I was like in college or high school. Like, so, and you're older than me. So, like, you're referencing, like, something when I was young. So anybody who is young, which isn't me anymore, everybody's laughing at you with that. Off the hook. Oh, God.
I was just looking at this.
Oh,
92
God.
points, right? So this is something that is
Stop tilting it.
stunning. And that is for the roast beast, right?
Tilt
So
and
this is gonna
sniff,
be
tilt and
for
sniff.
that beautiful steak that you have. And you can get this right now. I know that we've got 2 other ship dates, but my recommendation for you, and I'm just going to
All right,
say
now
it,
sniff
is
it.
to get the mix. That's what everybody is getting. Get
Oh, I forgot the
mix.
swirl.
This is a $289 value. One of these bottles retails for $24. Let's talk about that math for a second. If you bought 4 of the bottles at their regular retail value, you would be spending more
smash all
than
these
what you're gonna-
bottles.
what you would pay for the 12 that we're giving you right here. This is the mix. My recommendation is get the mix.
Give me Joe
get
Pesci and a
immediate,
baseball
put this
bat.
on auto delivery because
Please.
90 days from now, after you have your wine tasting party, you can pick what your next shipment is going to be. So choose.
You mean
your
the key
sweets,
party?
which would be the Moscato and the Rosé all day. Choose the whites if you want
Hell
that.
no, they're not.
Because you want the Sauvignon Blanc and the Chardonnay. Choose the reds, the Meritage and the Cab.
Choose
Sauv.
life.
Gotta just-
Choose a Stalta home.
Make the voice
Choose
up.
matching
You
luggage.
Want the reds. Or my recommendation all day would be the mix. Get them right now, all award winners. And not only that, we haven't even touched on the passport that comes with. So the folks from Vintage
Passport?
Wine Estates are going to give you a
You mean the
tasting passport
pamphlet?
where you and a friend can go to any 4 of the 11
Huh?
wineries. I have mine checked off. I was able to go to
Any
5.
4 of the 11?
I've been running around.
So not fair.
What kind of weird scam is that? Hey, like, you can go to 4 of them. We'll give you 4.
I paid $12
No
for
more,
a
no
glass
less.
of wine in a restaurant the other night, and it wasn't as good as any one of these 6. That was for a glass.
But here's the other thing about this, guys, because again, we're going to start over with these.
Oh, there's
By the way, I've
another
just been
thing.
told
Rick's
that
got another thing.
2,300 of your shopping. Don't wait on the whites. The whites by themselves are most limited. That December ship day, there's like 1,500 to go around in the whites, and that's the Sauvignon Blanc and that's the Chardonnay. You can get all sweets, all whites, all reds,
SCV.
or that combination. 6 and 6, 6 and
Look
6,
at
6 and 6.
This
The
looks
mix
like
is most popular.
Grenadine or whatever. What's that red
followed by
shit
the all
you
reds. But here's the thing,
put in other drinks?
Brian. Unlike foods, unlike shoes, unlike clothes, wines are like a stock. When the rating goes up, the price goes up. When the award happens, the winemaker says, hey, my $20 bottle of wine, quote unquote, is now worth $40 in the market.
Rick, what are you
because
trying to
X
do?
and Y number of people, prestigious people, said it's awesome. So it's a very strange world, makes it more confusing.
You
Let's talk about these
certainly
awards
made
for a
it
second,
strange and
because
confusing,
these
Rick.
are
I don't know what the hell you're
award-winning
talking.
wines
Are you
for
trying to say this is an investment?
$7.42, which is unheard
Are you going to
of.
resell
So,
these?
could
What are you
take a deep
talking
dive
about,
on that?
dude?
Yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely. So think of it, Rick. We picked
Rick,
these
Rick,
wines
Rick, Rick.
because we love them. They're
Rick.
great value. We leverage, a lot of folks at QVC. We can get this great deal. We don't know that they've won awards yet.
Look at
right?
Oh my! Look
The
at how
wineries are
plastic.
sending
Look!
these
Look
in
at.
on a regular basis.
It's not even plastic. What do you
into
call
these
that? Like it's
contests
just.
where the industry
That is
people are
that is
tasting
so
it
far from a
blind.
metal.
So not only did we
Oh
love
my
it and
God!
pick it,
It's so cheap.
now you can see what the professionals think
Good
of it.
God.
And we get to hear what you and Rachel think
Just
of it.
all-
there is no
just
risk
all,
in
like,
this. If you're giving a gift this
flash.
holiday season,
It's just.
why take a chance on giving
It's
a
just
bottle of
visual
wine that is not
distraction from
award-winning?
garbage
The
product.
number one
It's-
reason
oh,
that
it
I
makes.
get
Oh,
a great bottle
I'm
of
mad.
wine, besides QVC, well, no, let me clarify that. Number
I'm
one
getting
reason I
mad.
get the wine on QVC when I started, Rachel, was because Brian said, no, you got to try this. Because I trust Brian, or I trust someone
Do you
who's
see
a
how
friend,
Rick moves
or I
around
trust
for no
someone
reason?
Who's in the know. That's what this is. Trust Brian.
He loves the
trust
backward
QVC on
step.
this one. Award-winning, and trust us. It's a great offer. That's why 2,600 people are shopping. Let's start over. Let's keep going. People are joining us right now.
I didn't plan on doing a
trust the
deep
fact
dive
that there
into
are 54
Rick.
awards. You can
but
trust Rick, you can trust Brian,
I don't
you
know,
can trust
this-
Rachel and go, she's just learning about it. I'm not
this
sure I
whole
trust
thing's-
Rachel. But with 54 awards among
Ridiculous.
them, and all of them prestigious, and from folks who taste.
By the way, I apologize to these folks who are at this winery trying to actually relax and enjoy themselves, or vineyard, or whatever you call it.
People always say to me,
and they got to listen to these two cackle for half an hour.
Here's the secret. It comes directly from the winery right to your door. There's no one in between. If you walk into a wine store, first challenge is out of the 100 Chardonnays, how do you know which one's any good? The second one is how do you get a deal?
Right.
The key to this program is
look at the size of
all
them
those
barrels.
in-between steps. We've made it a very simple choice. It's 12 bottles. This is part of how we get to the deal, and we deliver it right to your door.
Hey, by
And
the way, that
I
passport.
feel like I'm watching Das Boot.
We're just seeing that footage, guys. That passport, that is like good for 2 years. Like I fell in love when I went from.
Oh, there's an expiration date on it as well.
Insane. Like you get
Wow.
to visit all of those places, right?
Well,
So I got to just plan vacations to these different parts of the world.
Right? I mean, while they're
Just
all
to get my free
fantastic and
entry into the
everything else, I'll let
vineyard.
Rachel talk to
Get
it,
outta
but
here,
she
man.
got to meet the people at Cosentina, to meet the people at Gerard, to meet the people at
You just got
got
to spend thousands of dollars in travel and, you know, accommodations and whatnot, you know.
They're award winning. This
But
is not something
the
cooked up in a
$15
lab.
charge to
These
come into
people
the
do this
winery,
every day.
it's on
These
the
people
house.
we met, they were here 10 years,
On the
15
house.
years.
Come on.
Their entire career is in the wine business, and it all shows in the glass.
It does. It shows in the glass, and they love it and want to talk to you about the grapes and about the quality of the wine and the varietals, and they want to talk about the soil, which is called terroir. Yeah, they want to talk about the soil.
And they
the
love meeting the
quality.
QVC folks.
And they love meeting us, and
really
it's
do.
so fun. So bring a friend, come on out, visit one of the 11 wineries. They will welcome
Have
you
another
with
one,
open
pal.
arms. It is a really, really
Why are
great
you swirling
experience.
it still?
We
It's
went
just
into caves
backwash.
today.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
temperature controlled. We learned all about the barrels, but we're going to start from the top, Rick, because again, we're starting with the Moscato, which is a nominee for Best White Wine for the QVC Customer Choice Food Awards, and Moscato was what we all love.
I wouldn't sign a waiver. I'd demand my refund for my vacation being ruined by QVC.
And this is
the QVC, but here's the thing. Most people think of Moscato as a sweet, simple wine. No, no, no.
No.
This is 94 points, triple gold. I don't know how many places would even try to enter a Moscato into a wine contest. That's how good this is. So it's light, it's delicate, it's got that elegant sweetness. I call it that honeysuckle.
I mean, just imagine a presentation like this, except it's crystal meth. I'm just saying. You know? All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm done. I am Dunsky, all right? What do you want from me? Maybe I didn't go to midnight like I normally do, but what do you want, all right? This is a weird week. You should be happy with what you get, right? All right, that sounded bad. I take it back. I appreciate, folks, everyone coming out here for tonight's stream. When you see me for tomorrow's stream, I should look not like Grizzly Adams. So that'll be nice. So I can get ready for my visa ordeal. Right. Do me a favor. Hey, if you're watching this later. Oh, first let me say thanks to everybody in chat. Marsha, Poole, Amanda, Mr. Shrug, Melinda, Lola. Let me go back. There might be some people on the early side that aren't here. I can only scroll back so far, okay? But everyone who is here, I appreciate it. And if you're watching this later, do me a favor. Hit the like button there below. You know, that's YouTube. That's kind of the thing I have to do is request that. If you don't mind, you could subscribe. I think I'm sitting on 208. You know, it's moving slow, but every new person, good to see. I meet these new people. They come in. We hit it off. How often have I had any kind of like terrible exchange? I think maybe one person came in acting a fool. Otherwise, yeah, it's the coolest chat in town. So sign on up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join the shenanigans. Okay, and yeah, you can leave a comment down below if you want. I'll reply. You can also share the video. Okay, I'm going to go. I'll see you in less. Well, what is it? 24 4 hours minus 90 minutes or something like that. Okay. Foot fetish person. Oh, right. Okay. Not to shame anyone. Hey, if you got a foot fetish, you know, come on in. Just maybe not make that the focal point of the stream. Okay. All right. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, where's the button? All right.